Should start any minute. Yeah. Seconds. So, I'm seeing potentially a Monster Hunter Wilds port as it was found in the Monster Hunter Wilds stuff. And, in the Monster Hunter Wild, files, right? Maybe another trailer to Monster Hunter Stories 3, the new Bloodborne-looking Dark Souls game. And else, I do not know. I've upped the volume. You will tell me what's fine or what's not fine. If you want me to be louder or not. I'm hanging in there. This man deer still spamming me with gifts of Marcus. Marcus. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Ports!
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
What the fuck? What is that? That looks cool. The animation style. What is this?
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Orbitals?
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Ooh, I like the art style.
You need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces.
It just got hit by 90s anime art style. Or something.
To destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or
pet cats.
opt for a detour and take a little travel break.
Ooh.
With Game Share, two players can adventure together locally or
Must
online
initiate
if
Game
one person
Share.
has the game.
Interesting.
Can these two brave explorers save their home?
Oh!
Launches exclusively
Bring it
on
back!
the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay, Switch
this
2,
summer.
but Switch 1 players can still play it if the Switch 2 person has it.
Hello,
Okay, that's
everyone.
interesting.
Welcome to today's
That's interesting.
Nintendo Direct.
Okay, that's a
Partner
cute game.
Showcase.
Cute start.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I also get out with it. Okay, Switch games. Just Switch games. Curious. What the? What are you? This sounds way too French.
In the
Stop.
waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Don't know what that
The
is.
story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning.
Okay,
Soon,
I guess.
Other strange incidents
That's cool.
begin to plague the island.
That's fine.
A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning.
A housewife.
Speaking to those involved is a natural
Somebody's
part
getting
of the
NTR'd.
investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, the Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th.
Square
Pre-orders
Enix.
begin
Okay.
later today
Pre-orders.
on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, not something I'm interested in.
Battle
Lumi
for
looks like a
World
housewife for
Glory.
real. Ooh, that's
A new
interesting.
Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles of
That looks a bit rough,
Go on the
does it not?
offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
That looks a bit rougher on the
Gear up for
edges.
sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
I guess cool.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will
Two
also be
games!
available on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
Okay, both games.
A life or
I was
death
like, wait,
fight
just
for
2
survival
games?
begins. It was a normal day until a cave
No, that was Inazuma 11.
As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne
Why did they
discovers
have a
an
separate
underground
section
world deep
for
below the
those two then?
metropolis.
Like the other games are available for
But
Switch
she's
1 as
not
well.
alone.
Oh,
Creatures
Craptors.
called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
That's just a Craptor.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Dinosaur Outlast.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to
Where's
your
my
survival.
camcorder?
Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether
Okay.
locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
I'll never get it. Dino Crisis Remaster Remake at this point. Anything but that.
Survive the subterranean depths in
Turtle.
Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
And GameShare.
Pre-orders begin
Again.
later
Okay.
today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer.
If
in
I see
this
a black
massive
Viking, I'm gonna lose
survival
it.
game.
Valheim.
How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to
Looking
build
at
a
the
house.
textures, you can't tell me that wouldn't have
Don't
not run
get
on
hit
the
by
on
falling
the
trees.
Switch. Holy.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship,
Vinland
set
Saga
sail on the high seas
Simulator.
to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
All right, here we go.
Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and
All Night
slash through
Switch 2
this
version.
2D action
Okay.
adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players
Okay.
who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Woo! Nice.
eFootball, reborn
football.
from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the
Second one on
excitement of
Switch?
soccer
No.
and aim to be the best in the
I don't think
world
so.
when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Okay, I
Travel
guess.
through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D
Ah, we've seen
action
that the last
RPG.
time. We've seen that the last
Explore
one.
The age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourish.
I think we've seen that the last
And
time.
the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's
Okay.
hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a
Bomberman?
blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's
That's
a
funny.
brand new Boss Rush mode,
That's funny. I like that. That's funny.
as well as game share support.
Of course.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
I bet this will be on other
later
consoles,
today.
probably.
The unknown journey
Oh, well.
continues.
That doesn't surprise me.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo
I don't care.
Switch
This
2.
game is shit.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of
That's dumb.
transportation.
That's stupid.
Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
Called it, yeah.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also
just don't
a
like the
boost
remake.
function to make combat easier.
At all.
You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies,
I
their
want-
affinity toward you
I
will
want
grow
Tifa to
and
call Cloud a
impact how
retard
the
again.
story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd.
He's currently
Pre-orders
playing through the
begin
remake.
later
I don't know
today
much about
on
Rebirth though.
Nintendo
Is it
eShop.
shit? There's a lot of loud voices saying that the remake overall is worse than the original.
Awakening subject.
Oh,
While
Pragmata.
investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer
It also
Hugh
didn't sell
Williams.
well. Neither the remake
With
did
him
sell well,
is
but
Diana,
Rebirth did not
an
sell well.
android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two
I'm
are
going to
targeted by the station
eradicate this
AI,
child.
which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal,
Oh no,
you
a
can
puzzle
hack
game.
the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through,
I
You
want
can
that new
modify
Dead
the damage
Space.
and
We have Dead
effects of a
Space at
hack.
home. Dead Space at home.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
That's a cute game. Honestly, that's a fun. That's
Yeah,
what looks
baby.
fun.
We did it!
There's the dude and his robot.
This is how we say.
There's the
good
dude
job.
and his robot daughter. Works.
And what will Diana
fuck?
learn on
Touched
this
me.
journey?
Breaks my heart that Dead
Pragmata
Space 2 will never
launches
get a
on
remake for
Nintendo
real.
Switch 2, April 24th.
Wait, this is made by Capcom.
A
Okay,
demo
interesting.
will be available later today on Nintendo
Switch 2,
eShop.
obviously.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Okay, what next? What's next?
Journey to the Lost Lands.
What is this?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this
Wait, is this game
intergalactic
dog shit?
action shooter. To stop an alien threat
Isn't this
from
game dog
destroying
shit?
all human life, you'll journey solo or with
As
a
far
team
as I've
of
heard-
warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee
Can't be as
attacks,
good as the
and
first
special
remake, probably.
abilities
Yeah,
to
makes sense.
devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
That's a fat fucking dinosaur.
As
That
you
looks
venture
fine, at
across
least.
breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel
So maybe
the
I'm mistaken
mysteries
and
that
and there was
ultimately
talk about
hold
a
the
different
key
dinosaur
to
game that was
saving
dog shit.
humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Okay, fall.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as
Hello,
he joins
Ray.
Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu.
Visual novel,
The great
interesting.
labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
That's not a
hone your
visual novel,
abilities
buddy.
And reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your
Interesting.
powers to
Oh, and then just
overcome
randomly
foes.
change. Okay, that's interesting.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu.
Can
The
I
battle between man and monster
bag
begins.
some baddies in this one?
Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. this
Yay,
summer.
that's not bad. Okay, cool.
Check out these anime-style games.
Amazing. I'm ending
It's
it.
time to evolve.
Oh,
in the
time.
latest
Wait,
Digimon
are you telling?
story
Wait.
game. One day,
Wait!
a powerful blast
Wait!
causes the world to
Hold
collapse
up, did I see that? Is that Time
and sends
Strangers?
you 8
Hold up.
years into the past, with over 450 Digimon to collect.
I saw the Switch
Adventure
1
through the
logo,
human
not just
world
2 logo. Hold
and
up.
Digital world to save the future.
Celestial Arrow!
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second.
Did I see
or
that correctly?
Performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time
Yes!
Changer launches on the Nintendo
We have a game
Switch
to
2
play when it
and
releases.
Nintendo Switch systems,
July,
10th.
mark my
Pre-orders
words.
begin
I
later
wanted to
today
play this game,
on
but I never
Nintendo eShop.
can. But now I can.
An
Hold up.
adventure
Eek.
set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster
Tits!
of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Bro's blind.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch
Side
2
games!
July 9th. The latest Monster
Ooh,
Hunter
Monster
Stories
Stories
game
3!
is
Okay,
flying
see?
in.
I said it. There it is.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn
Okay.
special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling.
Okay, that makes
Raise
sense.
your Monsties as you travel the world.
Magnum Mallow. Devil
The
Joe.
lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction.
Wait,
And the
Malzeno!
riders trying to save the world will have to contend
Primordial
with the
Malzeno, is it not? Yeah, it should be. Ooh, cool.
Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Well, I won't be
Twisted
able to play this, but that's still
soars onto
cool.
Nintendo Switch
I'll take
2,
it. That's
March
awesome.
13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data.
What the
can be
fuck? Why does he have
transferred to the full
crystals? That's a
game
new one.
once purchased.
That's a subspecies, is it not? Or
New
a special
titles are
monster?
joining the archive.
Interesting. What the fuck?
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals.
Okay, cool.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Okay. That's a little silly.
Sonic Wings Special.
Full hell
And
sugar.
more will be released over time.
Huh?
The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
Wasn't that just Monster Ranger?
and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okay, cool. That Doraemon game looked rough. It's an old game, so that makes sense. Wrestling? Ah, Tales of Arise. Switch. That's for the Switch as well. Interesting. Another Eden Begins. Wait, another Eden gets a actual game? That's interesting. Reanimal. That's for Switch 2 only. Little Nightmares? That looks like Little Nightmares, not gonna lie. WWE 2K26, okay. Star Trek Voyager, Cross the Unknown, also Switch 2. Disney Dreamlight Valley, Switch 2 edition. PGA Tour 2K25. Okay. Concept begins. Okay. Goat Simulator 3.
Wake up, little Jew.
Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. So, okay. Switch 2. Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn Edition for the Switch 2. And
We found
what's the final
another body.
thing?
I need
Okay, what's
your
that?
eyes on the crime scene.
Resident Evil. Is it not?
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Yeah.
FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
She got back shots.
What did you do to me?
Leon.
In
Calm
her
down.
attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown
Wood.
threats.
Hey, Lego build animations.
A
Hi, how are you
limited
doing? Hope you're doing
supply of
good.
healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
Beat the homeless of America.
For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand.
Oh, you are ugly.
Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization
The
is also
Goat!
on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
His aim is kind of dog shit. He's
or
getting old.
Use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Okay, that's cool. That's nice.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Oh, games journalist
Guide Grace
mode.
as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors.
It has a
and
games
Leon,
journalist
who relies
mode.
on
That's cool.
strength to carve his own path. What will they discover?
Now even DSP
when
can
their
finish it.
fates intertwine?
He still can.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Okay.
February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
Okay, not bad.
Horror
Not bad.
excitement awaits.
Basically the same
whether you
mechanics
play
from 5
these
and
games
6.
or
Seems like it.
Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original
Are you
art is
telling me this is the
releasing
last big
alongside the
thing?
games.
Please
Amiibo
don't.
figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's
Not gonna lie, that
voice
looks
video
cool.
featuring
Yeah,
a
it does.
member of
That
the
looks
Resident
fun.
Evil
That
Requiem
looks fine.
development team. The video will release in the near future.
Okay.
Next is our last announcement.
Okay, here we go. Last one. What
Hey
is it?
everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda
Skyrim.
Game Studios. If you're like
Switch
us,
2 edition.
Nintendo has meant so much to you from your
Skyrim
early days
Switch
of
2
gaming
edition.
to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Starfield or
Vault Dwellers,
Skyrim again.
Welcome home.
That seems like Fallout.
4 Anniversary Edition.
Fallout
is
4
emerging on
Anniversary
Nintendo
Edition. Not
Switch
bad.
2.
Cool. Okay.
Scavenge.
You're
shoot,
telling me that a port is
build,
the last big thing.
and create alliances
Nintendo, you
as
are retarded.
Reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or
Dog.
pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for ancient power.
I
and
heard
only
this wasn't
one
that good.
person can stop them.
But we'll see.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes. and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls
Can I whip the
when
natives?
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
I'm just saying.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion
Yeah,
Remastered.
okay. It's not.
Experience this
It's not-
renowned open-world
it's Oblivion.
RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
Oh no, not this one
The
again.
gods I serve, Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I'd like something new, but okay.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay, realistically, the only thing I really cared about was Digimon Time Strangers on the regular Switch. This is huge for me. Like, this is huge. This is great. Right. Digimon Time Strangers. We will play that once it releases, definitely. All right. Well, that was the partner showcase. That's that. All right. That wasn't so bad. So, yeah. What about Monster Hunter? Well, I can't play Stories 3 because, right, that's on the Switch too. I can't play that. But, yeah. Also, we've seen enough already. But, yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Digimon Time Strangers is the only one I really care about, realistically. I would like all of these Digimon Time Strangers for sure.